night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas from me. Yeah.
Oh, did you get all that?
Yes. Oh, great.
Howdy.
Hello.
Happy holidays.
Hello.
Yeah, we must have been on something. I can't even lie. I'm a little twisted.
I'm a little screwed.
My name is Seychelle, baddest bitch on the planet, realest bitch alive, 10 out of 10, 10 out of actually 50, 100,000 billion, million, trillion.
A zillion.
The holidays are coming up. I'm sorry, before I introduce, Ian Joss, I just want to tell you that I'm really craving a Lon Von Hobo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In black or brown. I don't take any color. I gotta keep it a buck. I love the mint too.
I have to look at this bag. I
It
haven't
is.
seen it.
Keep it. No, look it up. Look at it right now. It's really something special. I really want it. I don't want to spend my own bread on it. I can, but I don't want to. So if any of y'all are generous enough to send me 20, the bag is 27, but with tax and everything in New York and shit, I'm gonna say about 29. If y'all can send me 29, that'd be really nice. $2,900. My Venmo is Seychelle, SEYCHELLE _ not underscore at Venmo. I would really appreciate it, y'all.
The
Honestly.
hobo cat.
I'll make a whole TikTok dedicated to you. I gotta keep it a buck. I mean, you deserve it. And speaking of that TikTok,
Beautiful.
I just launched my TikTok shop, which has all of my wonderful things. It just has about, I think, 4. I have my Floor by Missing Person. Fabulous. Josh loves that fragrance, don't you?
I love the brand.
You don't wait. So you don't you.
So she don't love the fragrance.
That fragrance is not my favorite in particular, but it does smell very good. And the cool thing about Fleur is that it, as most perfumes do anyway, but it's designed to enmesh, if you will, with your body's pH period. And so it smells different on everybody. I don't necessarily like the way it smells on me, but I do love Fleur as a brand. It's a very good brand.
I have Floor Missing Person on my TikTok shop, and it's right now the original price is $96, but you can get it for $75 right now if you decide to purchase, which is really wonderful. So purchase it and stop being a fucking loser. I also have some of my skincare on there as well. I want to give a special shout out to people who have been donating to my personal Venmo for the podcast.
No podcast.
But no, it's really been helping me because I just gave $50 to my Easy Pass. So thank you. No,
$50.
The thing about me is
saving her life.
I love money. I love it. It makes my pussy wet. So thank you. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Seychelle. Y'all go off.
I'm E. Happy holidays. Really happy to be here, and we have a great show for you guys.
Awesome.
And
I'm Joss. That's it.
Polo down from the top of from the crown of head to the bottom of my toes.
Polo down.
Josh drippy. And we love that about Josh because
We all
I
love
gotta
the
keep it
polo
above with you. I
theme.
love the headbands. It's
This
Polo.
This is actually from American Eagle.
I don't know what that is.
Loves it. American Eagle.
Oh, American. I thought you were speaking French.
I can't.
I thought you were speaking French.
I'm also sick, so excuse all of the phlegm in my chest. Thank you.
They used to
This
it.
podcast is batting 1,000 right now, guys.
Yeah, and they used to it, especially because my vaping cough.
True.
Yeah,
I got a little bit
young
of smoker's cough.
Young cough be making.
I think I'm doing pretty well here. I'm not even going to say I'm not sick.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I mean, we'll see after I sit next to you two.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for the best, but the thing is the dedication is here right now. I have to show up, and we all, as we all do.
We're showing up.
So something, Jocelyn showed up sick, and I was like, honestly, hun, like, I give it to you. Like, good for you. I love
Here
you.
I am.
Yeah, no.
Sick
But-
and old.
Yeah, but you know, we've been sipping a little bit. I'm a little twisted. But what we gonna start off is our Always Aggie segment. Our Always Aggie segment is pretty much just a description as to why what makes us Aggie. So, and if you don't know what Aggie means, Aggie is aggravated, and
I
the
think
only
that's
way-
all-
Bothered, upset, pissed.
the only way you would not know this if you're not from New York, but it's fine.
Best
Whatever.
place
It's all right.
in the
We'll
world.
forgive you.
Yeah.
We'll give you some grace. Aggie, why I am Aggie, why Seychelle is always Aggie. When it comes to Christmas, because this is our Christmas episode. If you haven't,
Yes.
if you haven't
Happy
seen,
holidays. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, so what makes me Aggie is for the Christmas season, I'm a very particular ass bitch. Which means that if you ask me what I want for Christmas, which is the best route that you can go, okay, because it's very difficult to shop for me, okay? If you decide to shop for me, I really pray and hope that you hit the nail on the head. Because if you're just trying to speculate as to what I would enjoy, you really got to know what type of bitch I am. Now, what makes me Aggie is people copping other people gifts that they really don't care or don't know that they would enjoy. You understand?
Like just picking anything up on
just
the rack.
picking
I
any
hate
old
it too.
motherfucking thing off the rack, and they try to be on some like, oh, like, but it's the thought that counts. It's not the thought that counts, and you want to know why it's not the thought that
Think
counts?
harder.
It is the thought. It's not the thought that counts because it's like you didn't even give.
Yeah, you're not
a
really
flaming.
giving it a thought.
You didn't even give a flaming fuck as to what would bring me joy.
Mm-hmm.
You just buy whatever the fuck you want to buy because the tea is how much it costs. I want a L'Enfant Hobo. I said it a million times. I said it 100,000 fucking times. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I have a Sephora wish list. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate those that contact me as on some like, oh, hey,
What do
Seychelle,
you
what
want?
would you like? Because the thing about me is any season, any month, any week, any day. If you ask me, hey, Seychelle, what would you like? I know what I want. I'm a little drunk.
And I will say this. That's how I feel about like people with gift cards. Like I feel like not so much like just like family and whatever, but like if it's a spouse or something and they give you a gift card and a card for your birthday, you didn't put no thought into it.
I don't mind a gift card, but put
thought into
put
it.
at least $250 on a gift card.
Right, but
And like make it a gift card if it's not going to be like a regular Visa or whatever.
right,
gift
give
card,
it to a place
some-
that you've
yeah, exactly,
seen that I
somewhere
like.
that you wanna
I
shop.
just feel like gift cards are very lazy.
I agree.
I don't mind a gift card. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
But if it's a spouse, it's a birthday, it's a Valentine's Day, and you're just doing a gift card, I feel like you were like, something to shut this bitch up. Here's a card. Love you. That's how I feel.
I don't
Yeah.
mind. I genuinely don't mind a gift card, especially because if you ask me specifically,
Right, but then
hey,
they should
Seychelle,
know.
what do you want? But I like outrageous shit. And I get it. Not everyone is trying to spend 600,
I'll take $250 on a
800,
gift card.
1,000. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, if you know what I like and you have some, okay, all right, bet. Like a Sephora gift card for $300, I'm like, all right, cute. Like I would enjoy it. I would love it because I always have a Sephora gift card. I mean a Sephora wish list.
I feel like
my
that
bad.
definitely makes sense for the makeup girlies. But me, like, I don't do makeup. It needs to be Visa or MasterCard so I can get gas with it. But I also still
Yeah.
feel like that's very lazy.
I love me a gift card. Buy me a gift card. I mean, I buy me what I want. I want Lava Hobo. My bad. I'm a little drunk.
Can I have a hobo?
And I know what I like, and like I'm getting a gift on Wednesday that I really do like.
Are you so excited?
I'm so excited because she asked me specifically what I want, and she got it.
And that's
for
really
me.
how
Very
easy it is
cute.
sometimes. I know a lot of girls, they feel like they don't get what they want or they just aren't satisfied with the gift. And I feel like if you pay attention to your spouse or if your spouse is a person that is saying what they want, just get them that.
Get it
Yeah.
for them.
Don't try to think outside the box, no more, no less. Like keep it what they want. They know. Bitches know what they want.
Yeah.
And that's
I'm
the
a
reason.
very- Sorry.
No, go off.
No, go ahead.
No, go.
I was just gonna say I'm a very easy person to gift things to. I think like you could get me a rock and I'd be like, oh my god, I love rocks. Thank you so much. But I'd prefer a rock over to like if you get me
A jeweled sapphire.
yeah, like something
headpiece.
like a bejeweled necklace or something. Like I'm never gonna wear it. I wear the same. Excuse me. I wear the same 2 necklaces every fucking day. You know, like if it's something personal, if it's something you know I like, then I love it.
Right.
But if it's something that was like, oh, like she's a 32-year-old woman and this is what a 32-year-old woman would like,
Probably not.
I'm probably not gonna like it, and I'm probably gonna regift it.
I feel you. I mean, that's why I'm very specific as to what I like.
this
If
is
I,
it.
I always appreciate when somebody asks me, Seychelle, what is it exactly that you want? Because I'm like, I always know what I want. So if you get me what I want, yeah, the
Can't
pussy,
go wrong.
the pussy gonna be soaked. I can't even lie. But that's what makes me aggy. When people try to spin off their own motherfucking gifts and it never hits, and it's just like, why would you even get me this? Why would you bring
Then don't
me here?
even do that.
Exactly, because it's giving selfish. So that's what makes me aggy. Who would like to go?
Love
Who
it.
I'll
would
go
like to
next.
I go.
What makes me aggy is fruitcake. I don't understand why we're doing it.
You're fruitcake.
I don't like fruitcake.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
it's giving Sims. The Sims every time they
no,
have a
people
new neighbor.
really bring fruitcake.
Every time in The Sims they have a new neighbor, they bring over fruitcake, and like it's a Sims thing where they're just like, oh, they're trying to.
Woo them.
Yeah, they're trying to think about if their fruitcake is good enough. Who has brought you fruitcake?
I've twice in my life have been brought fruitcake for 2 Christmases, like when I'm
Who
coherent.
even eats fruitcake?
I don't know if it's a Caribbean thing, and honestly, this probably could be answered with a
Oh,
Google.
you know what? It may very well be because Golden Crust sells fruitcakes.
Okay, so
Really?
then that
yeah,
makes
they
sense.
do, or at least the one I used to go to with my ex.
I
in
feel like
Brooklyn.
I've seen that as well, but I just
They also eat like cakes, like a loaf bread cake with cheese.
yeah, it's bun with cheese.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I understand that. I don't understand the fruitcake. I actually watched a documentary about the oldest fruitcake factory in the United States, and I was like, interesting, but who's ordering to the point where these people only have to be open for 3 weeks out of the year and their rent's paid?
Yeah,
I
leave us
don't
a
get
comment if you like fruitcake. Let
Yeah.
us know why.
And
'Cause we don't get
what
it.
do you like about it? I've watched the vegetables, the fruits that they put into it. Grapes. I don't think a grape roasts well. I don't think it like bakes well.
Grapes?
Like there's like a grape, a cranberry, like the bursty types, which I could see being cute in like a bite, but like no. So what
For
makes
me,
me
I feel
aggy?
like the textures would just be too different.
Texture's off.
Yeah.
Off. So for me, I'm gonna say fruitcake really makes me aggy. Please don't ever bring it in my house ever again. If it's something your family does, good for them, but nobody likes it.
Bless you.
Nobody.
My bad.
So just putting that out there.
All right, my turn then. My always aggy about Christmas in particular is how capitalistic it's become. Everything is about what gifts are you buying? How much money are you spending?
Oh my
What
God.
did you get for your mom, your brother, your cousin, your coworker, your boss, your neighbor, your friend, your kids, your friend's kids, your kids' friends? It's just a lot. Like, what happened to just spending time with people that you care about during the holidays? I feel like we've lost that a little bit, and that makes me quite sad.
I really need me a Lambon hobo.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't need a damn thing.
Same.
I do.
I don't need anything.
I need a lot of things.
I wish I needed a lot of things. But let's get into the topic.
That's the way.
So, our topic for the holidays, you want me to introduce?
Yeah.
Off.
Our topic is, what is tacky? But we're going to cater it a little bit more towards the holidays because I feel like this word gets thrown around. And like everyone has a different meaning of it. But at the same
Right.
time, it's like we're all on the same page with it and we'll just go with this. So I need to know what everyone's definition of tacky is before we even get started.
What I think is tacky is regifting absolute gutter garbage and regifting it to like your great aunt or your grandma or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen many times where people get gifted absolute gutter garbage. And this is why I say it's so important to give people things that they would enjoy, not things that you found on sale,
Right.
particularly. You're just like, I hope they love it. Or things that you're just like, oh, like I'm just getting
Rather
this,
get
like,
nothing.
and then they get it and they gift it to somebody else, and then the other person has to suffer the consequences to your gift. Don't give a gift.
I feel like if you're not going to put 100% of the effort in, what's the point?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about something that like everyone would love. Like everyone loves a Bath and Body Works candle.
Right.
They smell
Something
fabulous.
simple. Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna do that, cute. But if you're doing like
Yeah, but if I got a Bath and Body Work candle for somebody, I kind of be on some like.
but then I'd be like, this is nice to add to the collection, and I'd be like, cute little come up.
I don't mind that
Cute
for like
come
a
up.
Secret Santa or like White Elephant type thing, but like if somebody that's close to me gets me a Bath and Body Works candle, I'd be the same way. I'd be like,
Same.
all
You
right.
didn't put
Yeah, I
thought
kind
into
of be
that.
on some like, all right, bitch, like,
That's what everyone's getting this year.
cause you ain't shit ass hoe.
I gave them a child to celebrate.
True, you did bring life into the world.
I brought life into the
It's
world. I'm
true.
not giving a damn thing more
And we
than
do
that.
love her so much.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's not true.
No,
I
it
definitely
is.
got Matt a gift, and it's expensive. Ugh.
Well, he's your husband.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't deserve it
Why'd you get it?
because it's so cute.
Okay.
It's so
I mean,
it's a gift, but also like for the baby, but it's like so cute for him.
What'd you got?
All right, but no, he's gonna watch it.
No, he ain't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
He didn't watch the last one.
He didn't watch
Okay.
the last one.
Okay, so I got him the baby tactical holder. So he tried to order this and accidentally ordered a bulletproof vest. So he never got the actual vest. So I was looking and it was
Sounds about Matt.
I think very Matt. It was like $206. I got it for $175.
Okay.
But then I also got like some add-ons like the patches, the little it's like a changing pad. It's like a little thingy that you wear on the waist. It's
Oh,
like
cool.
a changing pad, a disposable diaper bin. Like it's so cute. So I'm so excited. That's really
That's
the
very
only
cool.
gift that I
That's
put
very
like a lot
dad.
a lot of thought into. But we don't really do Christmas
Cute.
in our relationship because it's just too much before.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday, our anniversary, now the baby's birthday, so it's just too much.
Right.
But I'm very excited to give him this.
That's cute. What I think is tacky during the holidays, not much, to be honest, because I think just in general, the holidays tend to have a tackiness to them.
Mm-hmm.
That is just inevitable. But what I think is tacky is like showing up to somebody's holiday party empty-handed.
Yeah, it's tacky.
Or if there's a theme, showing up not on theme.
Follow the theme.
If, like any sort
Annoying.
of event like that, when you're kind of just like, I don't give a fuck, whatever, it's tacky. Stay home.
Damn, I'm tacky then.
You gonna show up
How?
empty-handed? You're not a shower up.
I'm not gonna show up empty-handed,
Show
but
her
if,
up or empty.
but if I don't want to follow the theme, I ain't following the theme.
Yeah, you're not a big theme follower. I feel like if you're gonna go to a party and there's a theme, you gotta follow the theme.
Follow the theme. Make it your own. I always
Yeah.
make themes my own.
Just show up in whatever you want to show
Do
up
a
in.
Met Gala.
I love like a participant.
I
And if
love
you're
a
not
theme.
participating, it's tacky to me. I'm just like, why are you even here? Like, what was the point?
I'm here though.
But no, we're talking about you, say.
Okay.
I'm here though.
You are very much on
Seychelle
theme
is
today.
here. Today.
Barely.
Barely.
I've been on the barely. I've been drinking.
I've been
I've
here.
been drinking. I've been drinking.
I used to love that song.
I've been sipping. I've been sipping. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want you. Nah, nah.
Can't keep your eyes on
I'm
this
a
fatty daddy.
fatty
I want you.
Nah, nah. Drunk in love.
We be alright.
I walked up in the kitchen saying, how the fuck did this shit happen? Drunk in love. Yeah, nah, I pull up. And, I can't even lie to you. I'm a little fucking twisted.
I'm a little drunk.
She pulled up with a bag of bottles.
It's just bottles now.
Bottle
And
ba-
a bag, and a bag.
Bottle baddies.
Bottle baddies.
Bottle. Bad bitch brigade bottle baddies.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep going on.
But yeah, no, that was it. That's like, that's it.
So you guys don't think it's tacky if someone like I feel like you know what I feel is real tacky?
What?
When someone's like, I'm make coquito and they bring it and it's watering. Put that shit in the freezer.
I don't really like
Keep it
coquito.
chilled. I don't either, but if you're gonna bring it, I want the thickness. Don't be like, oh, it gotta freeze. I feel like every year I gotta deal with a Poquito ass bitch.
You know what's tacky?
Want some, it gotta freeze.
When you volunteer to make something for a party and you come with it half done and you have to make it at the party.
No!
That is tacky.
Oh my God, that's so tacky.
That is fucking tacky.
That's how I feel. I didn't even realize I hated that. I hate that. When a bitch is on someone make the mac and cheese, but I need a pot, a kettle.
Yeah. Oh, you
no,
got cheese?
bitch. Make the mac and cheese. Don't come here
with it
on.
prepared.
I need 45 minutes. No, bitch.
That is tacky.
I don't really entertain people very much like that. I mean, I don't really know people like that because I just be chilling with my family.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
shit.
say, you don't be hosting.
No, I don't.
When you be
know, I
hosting,
know.
they have the gravy frozen in one bag, this in another bag. I gotta run to the store.
Yes.
As if you didn't take a car here. Do a stop at the Stop and Shop.
Yeah,
When
come
you get to me,
prepared.
your dish needs to be complete or it just needs to be warmed up.
Or you know what else is tacky? When you show up to a party, an event, whatever, you didn't bring anything, but you eating and drinking everybody else's shit.
Oh, that's beyond.
Tacky.
And will.
Tacky.
Beyond. Seychelle sees no issue in this. And honestly, if she did it, I probably wouldn't have an issue either.
That's
I be
the
picking
reason
and
why I
choosing.
feel like I can get away with it, because I feel like if I did do it the 1-2, I would get away with it.
But I feel like also say you'll be like, oh, can I have some of this? Can I have a little bit of that?
I also feel like she's going to bring something eventually.
I'm thinking about a very specific time
A tacky broad.
where I brought some bevs to an event, put them in the little fridge. I came back for another one, and they were gone.
Who took?
I will not say.
Wait, who?
It was all of them?
Is it me?
It was all of them.
Is it me?
It was not you.
Was it
Oh,
me?
okay.
You weren't even here yet. No, it wasn't
Nah,
even
it
you.
wasn't
It wasn't
me.
you. You were with child at the time.
Ooh, I was with child.
Yes.
When?
Oh, you know, the day, the night we met, your little friend, your little ex-friend.
Did she?
No. You
Oh,
guys weren't here
I
yet.
know. I know.
Yeah, and
I know.
it wouldn't have bothered me if they would have asked, but they didn't. And me and my other friend, we came in with cases of drink. We put them in the fridge. We come back, they're all gone. And I was just like, oh, and I look around the party in one hand, in one hand, in one hand, in one hand, in one hand. I was just like, oh, okay. Which, like, I get it. It's a party. You're just going to go in the cooler and grab whatever's there, whatever. But if you didn't bring anything,
Right.
if
Don't
you
grab.
don't assume that it's for you. Tacky. That's it.
Listen, I don't blame you.
No, I think that's tacky.
I think it's tacky.
I also feel like if it's an eventual situation where, like, if I pull up to somewhere and I ain't got shit, y'all know eventually I'm gonna bring bottles. Like, I'm gonna bring.
That's what I'm saying too. Like you could like
Like, it's a
if
situation
you're
where
like,
it
hey
can
guys,
be.
like I didn't bring anything this time, but can I have some of this? Of course, everybody's gonna say
Absolutely.
yeah, of course. But if you're not asking and you're kind of sneaking it around, I don't like it. It's tacky to me.
I think sneaking is tacky. Stand on your shit. If you're gonna drink the person's shit, you didn't bring shit.
And you know
Stand
for a
on
fact
it.
you didn't bring shit.
Stand on it.
Drink it in my face. Don't hold it behind your back like this. I see
No. No.
you. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Yes.
You ain't shit, bitch.
Still love her though.
I just don't even get the point of hiding it.
It was weird. I mean, it was also because we were like, "Where's our drinks? Who took our drinks?" So I get it, but
And
also
it was
like,
in her and her man's. In her man.
no, not even her man's.
Oh, just hers.
Another friend too, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a little tacky.
It's more than a little tacky.
I don't see the point in hiding it. I
When
would have
I-
been on some job.
When I think,
Yeah, you know,
when
it would've been
I
like, fine, totally fine. Have it, you know.
when I think of ultimate tacky, there's a lot of shit that happened at your wedding.
My wedding.
Oh,
People
When I say the
really got away with the most.
It was a level of tacky that I don't even think it's tacky anymore. I don't even think it's tacky to describe it. I think it's like flabbergastrian. Like, Because people were doing things that you just would never even think could be done or needed to.
She had me on candid camera screaming at one of her guests on how tacky they are.
Because they said that they gave more money, and then they did.
When they literally didn't give a red cent.
Not even a Subway token.
A Metro card, a Subway card, a Panera card.
Metro cards are becoming obsolete. They're shutting them down.
They're going to be like the Subway token.
A relic of the past, if you will.
Damn.
Tacky.
Heavy on the tacky.
That was the tackiest time in my life.
Also, most of what your guests were wearing throughout
tacky.
the wedding as well, it's giving very much tacky.
I was having like thoughts back because like I have friends that are now getting engaged, and I'm just like, I wonder if they're gonna go through the same, where people just act completely ridiculous.
I feel like that's
for
the thing
no
about
reason.
weddings, though. Like, weddings tend to bring out the absolute ridiculousness in everyone.
Well, why?
I don't know.
But Joss, it's a level of ridiculous where I'm just like,
I think it's like a high-pressure event that's also like...
But they're not throwing it.
A fun time.
But they're
so
not
people just
throwing
like don't know how to act.
But if you're not throwing it, why do you act that way?
Why are you like that? I don't know. I don't know.
Don't act stupid when it comes to weddings. Show up.
People are always going to though,
and Google what to wear.
Yeah,
They
but they
will
are
indeed.
though. Somebody fucking wore a mermaid fit to fucking Alana's
Here
wedding.
we go.
Mermaid is a
It's a
way to
stretch.
describe
I
it.
was gonna say I don't even think that that's a way to describe it. Let's just say a lot of the wedding saw this person's genitals.
But like actually.
But that's a wedding though.
That was a wedding.
It was
Like
so much
that's
fucking
the
fun.
best way to go out. Yeah, like you see someone's pussy, ass crack, asshole. The bottom of it, the fucking the endies of their
shots
throat.
at the open bar, which was
no,
crazy.
I love that shit.
I didn't even know they were doing shots at the open bar. Shout out to Jericho Terrace. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful and a lot of fun.
That wedding, man. That was a crazy ass wedding. I think it's because we also mixed so many different crowds. We had people that didn't speak no English. Hola.
I speak no English.
But I got familia that do speak Spanish, so we lit. And me, un poquito.
Igual, un poquito.
Habla español un poquito.
Sí, un poquito.
Oh, okay.
Lo dijiste
Heavy on the
correcto.
un poquito.
Heavy. Poquito. Not even the umpo.
Umpo poquito.
No umpo, just poquito.
Okay, so we have our first caller, you guys.
So exciting.
We have our first caller for our Am I Wildin segment. So we have a fabulous woman that called in. Her name is Nadia.
My boyfriend has his group of friends, and of course they like to do things together, like with their girlfriends as well. So they'll have us all together at a house party or whatever. I don't necessarily get along with the other women, more so because it feels like a facade. It feels like they're really just friends because, you know, our boyfriends are friends. We both very much believe, me and my man, that we can each have our own friend group and still be, you know, happy and healthy.
Right.
But, you know, I don't mind if he wants to if he wants to bring me to something. I'm totally okay with that. And for this instance, we were at a baby shower. And it immediately kind of went left. So the men were doing their own thing, and the girls were drinking, having shots, you know, talking, mingling, cool. I had fun. You know, it was nice. It was my first time really, like, getting around them, you know, opening up and relaxing. And after, you know, we had the shots, one of the girls comes up to me, and she immediately starts asking, like, if I know about her man cheating on her.
Oh, my God.
If I've noticed anything suspicious. Also, the one who she thinks he was cheating with is another girl within this group.
She's standing there?
Oh, well, she kind of had me to the side.
Oh.
So, but the girl was definitely like, she was here that night and everything. The one who thinks she's cheating with.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the one who came up to me and asked me about her man, that is, that's Stephanie. Her man's name is Brian. So we'll get back to Brian later.
Okay.
Okay.
The one who she thinks her man is sleeping with, her name is Tina. We'll also get back to Tina later.
Okay.
So she gets to me and she's like, I just sleeping with her. And I was like, oh, I don't really know anything. I try not to get into that. And she was like, well, he was acting funny in my messages one day. So I pulled up to his place and I caught her running out. And I was like, well, then you really don't really need me to like answer any questions. You kind of have your answer.
Right.
Right.
So, but quick backstory on that. It is true that those two did sleep together. From my knowledge, it was years ago. And when I say years ago, I mean like 7+ years ago. My man told me that they were on like a friend trip and those two hooked up and like everyone that basically, like this was knowledge around the group that they did this.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, as far as if those two had hooked up in the most recent terms, I don't know, but I did clock it on my own that they were very flirty.
Okay. Okay.
Like my boyfriend didn't tell me willingly. I kind of noticed it and asked him, and he was like, "Yeah, it happened." And I was like, "Oh."
And Tina has a boyfriend too, right?
She does not.
Oh, she doesn't. Okay. Okay. So she's just a single girl in this friend
Single
group.
girl in the friend group.
Just yep.
Okay.
But anyway, she's speaking to me, and she just the way she's also coming off. She's like, "I'm not like these girls here. I don't play that." Da da da. So I'm kind of just like, okay, then why are you talking to me though?
Mm-hmm.
I'm new here.
Yeah, really. And she was like, well, what would you do? Like, she was like, I'm just going to confront them. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I would confront my man for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the one who's supposed to be loyal to you. And if you think he's cheating and flirting, then go talk to him.
Right.
And so she was like, okay, then I'm going to go do it. And immediately, like I said, we're at a baby shower. She goes outside to the backyard where half the people are and goes and confronts them.
Oh, wow.
And I'm thinking to myself, oh, shit, not at the baby shower.
Right. We're bringing in life.
Also,
into the
keep
world.
in mind, the baby shower is her boyfriend's sister. So it's her sister-in-law's baby shower.
Oh, shit.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
I was there.
Oh, God. So they're out there talking, and I think my brain was starting to finally turn the wheels, and I was like, this is not going to go good.
Right.
Also, quick backtrack. Before she went outside, I told her, do not mention my man's name because he's not in this.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone's outside. One girl comes back in. This girl name is Liz. Liz is best friends with Tina.
Okay.
She comes in. She's like, we need your boyfriend. Where is he? I said, for what? She was like, he needs to clear his name. I said, no, the fuck he doesn't. And I went outside. And I ran outside because I was like, I know you did not do what I asked you not to do.
No.
So she actually told me she wasn't going to do that.
So she's just
So I get out there.
unhinged.
Yeah, starting this. So I run out and I said, what do you need him for? And she's like, well, I'm just confronting them. Like I told you I was. Da, da, da. And I was like, you can do that. But I also said, don't mention my man.
Right.
As soon as I'm about to get in her ass, my man comes out. And he's like, no, I didn't say shit. Like, come inside. We're not going to do this,
Okay.
So I said, all right, I'm going in. I told him what happened. And he also was like annoyed because he's not at me, but
At
he's
the
just like, this
situation.
situation just sounds so stupid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I guess they're out there talking, the guy who dates Liz, who's Tina's bestie,
Okay.
Mhm.
we'll call him Rico,
Rico.
who was also my boyfriend, one of his best friends, like closest friends.
Okay.
He's like, what happened? And I told him, and he was like, oh, everyone knows this stuff together. That's old though. And I was like, exactly.
Oh, wow.
But So they come back in, and those three girls are now besties. Like, I shit you not, they're sitting there smiling, laughing, complimenting each other's, like, I'm hearing them compliment each other's outfits and stuff. And I'm just like, there is no way.
Hey.
Wait, Tina, Lisa, and Stephanie are all BFFs now?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Wait, so they're there like kikiing, chuckling, having a good time.
Yes. I don't know what was said outside, but they was kikiing it up.
Okay.
Compliment each other's fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
So I'm still talking to my man, and then I see Tina, the homewrecker, side-eyeing me, giving me and him both the nastiest side-eye, and I'm just like, I see what happened.
Oh, so they're using
This
you
girl,
as the
whatever she
scapegoat.
said, yep, used me as the dummy to do whatever she needed to do, but yet you still did not really leave this man. And you're in my face talking about, oh, I don't play that, I'm not from here, but yet you're friends with the girl who's sleeping with the man.
So,
okay.
So now, what is the question here as far as what's going on with this conniving ass bitch, really? That got
So
you to
there's
do
actually a little bit more to the story.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
She ain't finished yet. Y'all
Oh, my
wildin'.
bad,
Let
my
her
bad, my
finish.
bad.
Let Nadia finish.
All right. Go ahead.
So anywho, we end up like going home because I was like, this is like too much. Like, I don't like the vibes. I'm feeling like I've now just been made an enemy and a target for no reason.
Right.
Once we get home, I go on Instagram because I had a feeling. I was like, something's going on.
You got a feeling.
Yeah, Liz, who besties with Tina and now besties with Steph,
Right.
she blocked me on Instagram.
T.
Yes. And not only that, she deleted it because I have a burner.
And do.
Good for you.
She deleted a picture of me and her together, and she put one up of her and their new bestie.
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah. So for a while, besties wrap this up. Everyone was acting a little weird towards me after that. Like, even people who weren't in it, they kind of went with. I found out later that everyone thought like I came up to her and just was like, "Hey, your man's cheating." You know.
Wow. And that's probably how the story was told because people don't want to be accountable.
Exactly. But me, because I was honestly trying to be a girl's girl.
Of course.
I was just telling her, like, hey, if you think he is, then, you know, do this and this and this. I know this one thing, it's very old, so maybe not go off it. You know, like, I genuinely was not trying to be messy. Because if I asked, you can't turn to me about something and then I gave you an answer and you get mad because it's the right answer.
Right.
But I've talked to other people, you know, this thing is actually a year old, but I still kind of get different answers for it. I've talked to multiple people about it, and not everyone, but there's quite a few that'll be like, oh, well, you were messy. You should have just said you didn't know anything. And I was like, well, yeah, I don't be around women like that.
I also just feel like
that's
she wouldn't have came to you kind of like on the side and been like asking for advice. Like, it wasn't like what should I do? It was more of a, what would you do and how would you go about this? Now, the way that it was probably like dictated and said across the lines of people probably got skewed once the other actual messy bitch, I think her name is Tina, right?
Tina's the one that was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she
with
was
the man.
Oh God.
Liz is the friend of Tina, and Stephanie is the one who was cheated on.
Yeah, I think that one of them is just the messier one and twisted what you said. Like, why would she say that like that?
It sounds like Stephanie's the one that twisted things because she's the one that said that Nadia told her
that
her man was cheating on her when she's the one that went up to Nadia and asked her what she should do about this.
But also, Nadia.
So, other quick little thing as well. There is that one point where Tina, the one sleeping with the man, she tried to tell my boyfriend that I needed to apologize to her. And my man said she doesn't have to do shit.
Good for him.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, I don't think that you were being messy. I don't think you're wildin' here. I think I would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes. You didn't say, oh, yes, your man is cheating.
Right,
you should confront him right here, right now. You didn't say anything like that.
You didn't scroll through your phone.
If you think something is going on, you should talk to him about it. She went and did whatever she did on her own, and for everyone else to blame you, sounds like they're being the messy ones.
Right.
And this shit is old anyway. So why are they all mad anyway?
But my love, I remember you wrote me. I remember you wrote me. You told me the whole tea. What happened on Galentine's Day?
Oh my God. So my boyfriend went out with the girl's boyfriends, you know, his besties.
Uh-huh.
The guys went out and they went back to one of the other guys' apartments just to have some drinks. All three of these girls did a Galentine's together.
Okay.
So, and I remember he was telling me like just how weird he thought it was himself, because he was like, they're not even really friends like that. After everything that happened, like all of a sudden I'm doing this. And I ended up going to my own Galentine's with the other girls because I felt like it was a genuine invite, you know.
Okay.
Right, like they
And as
wanted
I'm
you there.
there, yeah. I was there and like they ended up being a situation. And I just felt like the way they acted though when they brought it up, everyone really just seemed as though I was the one who was like, brought all this up, made all this up, and like never said anything to me about it. Whether like I think people just carried their own bone with it
Mm-hmm.
and never decided to like really clear it up.
Got it. Well, my opinion still stands.
Same
Yeah,
here.
I think that your man definitely handled it the right way.
Yeah.
I think he is handling it the right way. Like, that's that, and this is me. But at the end of the day, I'm going to have your back, which is fabulous.
Mhm.
Shout out to him.
Mhm.
I also think that these girls are messy, and I think that if you get your own friend group, they're going to be so upset about it. So I would just keep moving how I'm moving.
Yeah, she already said, you already said, Nadia,
Yeah.
you and your man have no problem having your own separate friend groups. I think stick with that. Let these bitches be messy by themselves, be their own friends. You don't need that in your life. If they don't want to genuinely be your friend
Right.
because of you, if they feel obligated to hang around you because your boyfriend is their boyfriend's friends, you don't need any of that. Leave them alone, do your own thing, and just forget about them because it sounds like they're going to do this no matter what, and you don't need to be
Right.
involved in that.
And at the end of the day, not
Yeah,
even too, like,
absolutely.
no funny, like, a lot of people, most people in this world can't handle the motherfucking truth.
Right.
Because you sat
That
there and
too.
you kept it a stack and you was on some, like, listen, like, this is the tea.
Petrified.
And they lost their minds in the way that they did. I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire. They did the absolute most for no reason. You're absolutely not fucking wildin'. You kept it a stack. You kept it 100. And as you say yourself, you was trying to be a girl's girl.
Mm-hmm.
But
You can't do
but
that
you
with
want, But you
everyone.
want to know what it is too. A lot of bitches be on some, oh, is my man cheating? But then when you be on some, oh yeah, they don't know
Yeah,
how to.
they don't wanna know.
They can't even
Yeah.
stomach it. They can't even stomach it. So why the fuck you asking me? Especially if I'm gonna keep it a bug.
Right.
What's crazy to
Yes,
me too is that
ma'am.
this was old, right? Everybody already knew that these two had fucked around before.
Right.
So why was she bringing this to you of all people? And why is everyone acting like this is brand new information?
Because she was bored and she
It's
wanted some
weird.
drama in
Yeah,
the group.
exactly.
That's what it's
It's
giving.
weird.
It's just giving, I wanted drama in the group. I wanted to be the main character. And like she can be of her throuple. And that's
Yeah.
really it. 'Cause,
Exactly. Yeah,
You're
you're
not
definitely
wildin'.
not wildin'.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks,
honey.
Nadia.
You're not. You're totally not
Of course.
wildin'.
Thank you guys so much. I mean, you know, I didn't feel I was,
Nah.
but
No.
like so many people were just like, oh my God, like why would you even say anything? And I was like, why wouldn't I? Like you asked me a
Right.
question.
You didn't say anything out of the ordinary that a normal person would say if they were asked that question to a group of people they just met. I don't know what she
Exactly.
expected.
And you, at the end of the day, which a lot of people, most people do not do in this world, honey, is you kept it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
A lot of people cannot. A lot of people would sit there and be on some, oh, like, you know, I don't know, nah. You kept it a
And
stack.
you were very diplomatic about
Exactly.
it. You
The-
didn't try to
if
throw
it
anyone
was
under
me-
the
The
bus.
tea is the tea, and the tea is yeah. I heard that they was fucking around. You know what I'm saying? You kept it a buck, but Shorty didn't know how to handle it because she just wanted. It seemed like Shorty just wanted to be messy,
Right.
But
Yeah.
you was on some. Listen, this is a tea, and what are you gonna do about it? And
She
was
did nothing.
messy.
And did nothing.
Literally, you went and befriended the problem.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because she didn't know what to do. And it's expected from people of a certain caliber, if even that goes with it. So, no,
Yeah.
you're not wilding. I think you did everything absolutely correct. And I hope that these girls are listening. so they
Yeah.
can see how silly.
If you're listening, very tacky, girls.
Tacky and
very
silly.
tacky.
You're cornballs,
You know what
bruh.
I've learned with this? Even if they are listening, they're not gonna do anything.
They ain't gonna
Right.
do
They
shit.
ain't gonna do
Exactly.
They ain't gonna do
Nadia,
motherfucking
you
shit,
on
Nadia. You know
100.
that. And you know that. They ain't gonna do fucking shit.
A damn thing.
They not about it.
They're not about it
They
at
ain't
all.
about shit, really.
No, because if she was the bitch she said she was, she would have went out there and popped her in her face for fucking her man.
Yeah.
And that's period.
And I'm sure that's not the first time she found, quote unquote,
Right.
found out.
No.
So it was just a mess for
Because
no
she handled it
reason.
real well. Like she had training. She's fine.
Yeah, she got that
Yes.
shit. But no, honey, you're not wildin'. Fabulous story. I gotta keep it a buck with you.
Yes.
That was a great
You
story.
did great.
Wonderful story.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you so much for
Thank
calling
you guys
in.
so much as well. Y'all are such a vibe. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you
I
so
love
much.
that. Thank you so much for being our first caller. I really appreciate you, my love.
Yeah.
I'm honored to be the first. Like, oh my god, thank you.
Oh, that makes me smile. I love that. All right, my love. Thank you so much for calling in.
Happy
Thanks, Nadia. Happy holidays.
I'm first. Bye. Happy holidays.
Thank you, honey. Take care of yourself, all right?
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye.
Oh, I just wanted to let you know that they say that all things in life are not perfect. However,
We are.
we are, and that's the T, and you know that too. So don't forget the what the fuck was it?
YouTube podcast.
YouTube,
Spotify.
podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Follow me on TikTok, Barbie and Bulgari, say. Give me money because I deserve.
It's the holiday
It's
season.
the holiday motherfucking season. I want to love a hobo, and
Season
y'all
of
already fucking
giving.
know. And I have a whole Sephora wish list as well, which I will never let up on. And we about to say what's up to y'all because we're so drunk.
I'm
She
good.
is drunk.
Oh, no,
I'm
I
good,
am.
and I'm starting to dissociate. Bye.
Bye.